Election day is April 28th, but you don't have to wait until then to vote. Here's everything you need to know about voting in this federal election. You can check if you're registered to vote at elections.ca. If you're not registered or you need to change your address, you can do it online. But if you miss the deadline to register online, you can still vote. You'll register in person when you go to vote at your assigned polling station. You can find your polling station by typing in your postal code on the Elections Canada website. Remember to bring ID to prove your identity and address. There are 3 options. 1 piece of government-issued ID that has your photo, name, and address, like a driver's license. Or 2 pieces that both have your name. At least one needs to have your address, like a student ID and a utility bill. If you don't have ID, the 3rd option is declaring your identity and address in writing at the polling station and having someone vouch for you. That person has to be assigned to your polling station and must prove their identity and address. Now, if you're traveling and you won't be home on April 28th, you've got some options to vote early. First, there's the advance polls a week before Election Day. For 4 days, from Friday, April 18th to Monday, April 21st, you can vote at your assigned polling station from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And if you won't be home those days either, you can vote right now at any Elections Canada office across the country, as long as you do it by Tuesday, April 22nd before 6 p.m. You can look up the Elections Canada office nearest to you on elections.ca. Just type in your postal code in the My Voter information box and click on Where is my local Elections Canada office. But if you choose to vote this way, you'll be voting by special ballot. That means your ballot won't have a list of candidates to choose from. Instead, there will be a blank space for you to write the name of the candidate you're voting for. An election worker at the office can help you if you have questions. You'll be able to look up the list of candidates on the Elections Canada website by April 9th. To vote before then, you can contact the political party of your choice to find out who's running in your riding. And if you're a Canadian traveling or living abroad, you can vote by mail. You can apply to vote by mail online or by calling Elections Canada. And don't wait. The deadline to apply is Tuesday, April 22nd by 6 p.m. You'll get a special ballot voting kit in the mail. It comes with a pre-addressed envelope with prepaid postage and voting instructions. For your vote to count, Elections Canada needs to receive your completed ballot by Election Day, April 28th by 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So keep in mind how long it'll take your ballot to travel by mail. If you're a student living away from home, many schools are participating in the Vote on Campus program. Vote on Campus is open for 4 days, from Sunday, April 13th to Wednesday, April 16th. If you live in a remote Indigenous community, you might have more flexible advance voting days. Contact your local Elections Canada office to find out. For Canadians living in seniors' homes or long-term care facilities, Elections Canada offers mobile polling stations in most residences. And for Canadians who are incarcerated, voting day is April 16th at correctional institutions. If you have any other questions about voting in the federal election, email us at ask@cbc.ca.